Hi, everybody. When I taught first and second grades over the years, there were some lessons I was really proud of. Here are 5 of them. Starting off, when we were starting our unit in language arts, we were given, say, 4 or 5 chunks that we were supposed to focus on. Those chunks I took on Fridays, and I would sit with the kids and we would come up with a poem for those chunks. And I was surprised at how good the kids could use different words to rhyme or fill in the meaning of a poem. And after we were done, I would put the poem on a chart like this one, and the kids would read them at the Poetry Center. I also put them on sheets and I would send them home in the weekly packet. And the kids got such a kick out of reading those poems. And I think it really helped their reading. Another lesson I taught was speed fractions. During lunch, I would put these circles on the board. And when the kids came back from recess, I would send them to the board to do their fractions, and I would set the timer for 1 minute, and I would call out fractions like 3/4 or 1/2, but it increasingly got harder, and the kids would whip them up so fast, erase them, and then tell me, Mr. Gray, I'm ready for another one. And we tried to do as many as that group could do in 1 minute, and then another group would go up there. So much fun, and the kids really learned their fractions. And in the mornings, when we were supposed to be doing calendar or something else, we were always practicing our performances. And here you can see Maya in the morning practicing her part in a song. The lyrics are behind her on the Promethean board. And the kids would all cheer her on, and she would get as many words right as she could. By the time the performance came around, all the kids were ready and they had all practiced. In science, we often had to learn how to plant a seed and grow a little plant. And I was like, that's so boring. This year, we went outside and we planted pumpkin seeds. And we planted them in the spring, and then the kids the following year got to reap the benefits of them. But here you can see kids sitting down near the pumpkin vine that took over much of the school. It went over fences and everything, but so much fun, so authentic, and the kids learned so much with this hands-on activity. And finally, I often had a easel center where the kids would go to the easel center in groups of 4, and there were 4 easels around the room. Here you can see one on the right, and then there's another easel behind her in the back. The kids would